Hello, chat. Sorry about the longer than usual delay at the start. I had to do some last minute troubleshooting. I'd imagine we're doing good. Uh, so a little bit of background. The game that I want to stream, I've been wanting to stream at it's just always been on sorry, this is a bit scattered. I have always wanted to stream a very specific game because I have it on computer and it means a lot to me. It's one of my favorite games, probably ever. The only issue has just been getting it to run on computer because, as it's no secret, I am using a Mac. So it's kind of hard to get stuff like this get games that don't run for Mac to run on Mac. And I wanted to make an attempt to get the game running, get it ready for stream, just be able to play it on stream, basically. That's all I've been wanting to do. And unfortunately, there is no way for me, I just kind of accepted, it's kind of thrown a wrench into my plans. There's no way for me to get the game to run through ordinary means. But I'm not ordinary. Welcome. I'm now realizing, that's not set to the right thing. There we go. Why is the screen capture? Okay, new issue has appeared. The game audio is not picking up, at least in OBS. That's concerning. Mute, unmute. Son of a bitch, where is it? Uh, uh, which of these bitches is it? Fuck, give me a second. I might need to remake the screen capture. Fuck, just give me a second. Let me just do some troubleshooting again. I love streaming. What if I do that, that? There's, wait, why are there two? There's two windows called the thing. Hang on. If I select that one, it's multiplying. Oh, that is, it's still not working. It's not on, okay, hang on. If I change this to the other one, what does that do? It's still, why is it not picking up audio? Where's the audio output? Hang on. I should have checked this before stream. Fucking. Where would it be? Where would I check where the audio is going? Should I just play the game for now without audio and then I should have it fixed for in time for next stream? Because I'd rather not spend like 20 minutes trying to like just sitting on the menu trying and failing to fix the audio. Yep. All right. God, this feels fucking surreal. It's been it's been so long. I've almost forgotten like the voices that I've used for this the first time I went through it. Sorry. Throat. Sifrin. Sifrin? I have them recorded if you need a reminder. If I need a reminder, I will ask you for one. Thank you. Good morning. Oh, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Guess that's smart. Better get some rest while we can. You have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Hmm. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. Can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That'd be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can use the arrow keys to move around. Oh, it is the arrow keys. I'm so used to like Undertale. I've been pressing, I try, like at the start, I tried to press Z for like enter, but no, enter is enter. Wait. Oh, am I just an idiot that I just pressed the wrong key? Okay, no, so yeah, this is Undertale controls. All right. I've adapted. God, this is you are ev chat you are missing out without the audio. How do I need to figure out what is wrong with the audio like ASAP or at least like make a workaround since there's no audio. I could put the soundtrack on in the background. there is this. Let's see if this works. Test audio. It's still not. I can hear the audio. I don't know where it's coming from, and it concerns me. Wait, is it background music? I installed background music like forever ago. Is it like connected to that? And what if I if I launch background? Well, now I can't hear it. So, close that. It's not, that is not the issue. Well, now that I have test audio, I could properties. What if I just change it to just desktop audio capture? That works. Okay, that's a bit loud. All right. How's the audio? Good. All right. I'm just gonna rename the audio source just so I don't get it mixed up later. Global audio. All right. Back to this. The bird chirps. Oh, in Valgard they say birds go pew pew. Feels good to be back. Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. 5. Completely average. Is that a good or bad thing? Average is... average? If you say average more, it'll stop being a word, I think. Average, 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 average. No! Wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. Since it's French, maybe it's puis puis? I mean, it's literally spelled piou piou. But maybe it might be puis puis. Who knows? I'm not French. Even if I was, I wouldn't tell you. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Jolly good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? How's it different from what you usually do? Okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. You sure? Alright then. So for doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Adele, I still don't know how to... Wait. Another sidetrack. Insert disc 5. I know they did a Q&A where they mentioned how they pronounce the names of the characters. Hum-ba-dum. But that's not it. How, just type in how, wait, can I just check the wiki? Does the wiki have their names? I really need to know how to pronounce their name because I've never known how. Odile. Okay. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Um, I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case. Oh, yeah, right. Just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. Got the reminder note. Put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be at the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Why 0? It's not 0. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Okay, I hit 0 and O and they didn't input. Let me just double check. Wait, numpad 0? What? Okay. What an interesting, fascinating choice. It's been a while, so might as well talk with everyone. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Fishing, huh? Don't really know how to do this. Take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Oh, hey, traveler. You know it was right around this time last year you first shared this game? Damn. I guess it is. Actually, I could double check the exact date. Oh my god. It is. Yeah, I streamed it for the first time the 16th of March. Damn, so it has been almost exactly a year. Fucking hell, time flies by. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Valgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Oh, you're right, you. Dogs being loud, sorry about that. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle. Mirabelle! I know her, she's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Breaking into our first house. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. But don't look, please. Look away. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Voodoo. Wonder if the stylish lady is from there. It's a closet, filled with many beautiful dresses. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Big hat, impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all of this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies in craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. I hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. Oh, it's the nerd. Look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you could press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, did you know you could turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life, so you need to build up those muscles. Get fast, get swole, and press shift to run. Rude. You look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. I just need to fact check this real quick. not that one. I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons. Speed 143. Yep, checks out. I didn't need to check. Why am I like this? Oh, it's you. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it! I made it myself! Baguettes. Smells heavenly. A torch. Burns brightly. Various baking ingredients. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors, traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? I'm not going to check if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, because I could not care less about the French language. You nod. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. Smells like butter and chocolate. Try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Up here, I think this one's locked? Yep. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. We'll come back to this. And then I might as well get you out of the way. Hey, you, the strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath sewn into her clothes. Oh, it's a her, my bad. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah! I love how I said my bad, as if I was going to change my voice for her, and I just kept going as normal. I love my lungs. Rock, paper, scissors. Where's my pencil? I need it for later use. Does it have lead in it? It does. Cool. Or graphite, whatever. No one cares. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? Let's play rock, paper. Let's go with paper. Tutorial Kid threw paper. Oh, we both threw the same thing. That's a draw. Looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. If memory serves, Using... If I were to be playing against a random person... If I were to play paper, what would I follow it up with? I'm putting way too much thought into this than I know I should. Let's go with rock. Oh my god. Oh, we both threw rock. When we throw the same thing, it's a draw. Ho ho ho. You are a truly powerful opponent. Last round. Rock, paper. Then we do rock again. You threw rock? No. I threw scissors. Why this? According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. Got a sweet tonic. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors. What happens if you do 3 draws? We'll find out at some point. Farewell. Ah, heard the villagers talk about this. Does it not allow that? It probably allows you to do 3 draws. I just wanted to win at least one. But I assure you, we have more than enough time to experiment. Banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? I'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Horrified. I don't know what gender they are. I'll take a shot in the dark and... No, it doesn't matter.
Horrifying, isn't it? A beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow.
Thank you, old one. Ow, my jaw. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you were the Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. Change God, huh? Wrong button. Some little paintings animated by Craft. You can see the shopkeeper along with some other people from Dormont. A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old moldy books. Can't even read their titles. This one has a wide smile. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Why did I read that like fucking gurmble. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Sifrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Clock Tower sleepover. The sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I bet I get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? Isa, of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Better to do. Fucking hell. Anything else? Fighting the king tomorrow? We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates, they possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw. Still want me to be in front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kid something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our house to the top of the house. Fuck. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Aw. Aw. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. I know who you are. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe we'll just go home to Cabway. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sights, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Sightsology? Sightsology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. You go back to your own country, maybe? Come up with my own field of research. I'll see you at the clock tower later, then. Alright, that's one. One of three. We have spent 40 minutes in the first Dormont thing. Purely because I've been looking around. Kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff here. Kitchen station. That's the same tile. That's the same fairy stop. A closet filled with... Hey. You leave the closet alone. Crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. Small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in the drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give to my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafted and shows you two necklaces, one with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one better. Yeah, you're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. I'm very curious. I don't think Joy is here this stream, and I'm very curious what their reaction is going to be to this game, because they just know that it's a game that I like. I don't think they know that gay people exist in it. Meh, meh. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. Kid beams at you. Shuffle the drawings around and show you another one. It's me. Kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. Really like their art. Maybe... Can you draw me something I can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. I am fucking up so many words today, I am so sorry. It's me and my friends. Kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. Friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. I am very conscious of the time, so admittedly I might end up going through this bit faster than I would initially want, but also I don't think I'm obligated to talk to everyone. I don't need to interact with these children until later. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No? Not even a little bit. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambausch, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambausch, duh. And then I'll hug her, and then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aw. See you at the clock tower. One last person. Just don't run into any more of the birds. Have I been in here? This is also for later use. Oh, we need to... Right. Statues big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormant's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormant, and after the king froze everyone inside time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and fucking Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong Sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because she said, quote, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer, end quote. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with their problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because change belief considers us lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. The Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone's lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly or whatever that your hits will super hurt. Best defense is a good offense. Hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. Actually feel a little more powerful? You do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. Thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Now for Isabeau. This is the favor tree. There's nothing for you to do there right now. Just remembering the right position. Here. Just to see. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa. Oh, I really forgot your voice. I think it was Markiplier? Let's go with Markiplier. Or no, I'll just whatever comes natural. Sif. Isa. Sif. I can't be loud. I'm very sorry. Aw, boo. Anyway, just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, uh-huh, tremendous tree. I still can't be loud. Very sorry. I also just can't laugh. Yes! Both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Oh, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Clock tower sleepover? Huh? Sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? Guessing Bonbon and Miro will share, and Madame Adele will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! Please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Oh, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power so you can ask it things. As a favor? Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. Even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Oh, Sif, so confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jovent. I don't have anything else planned. Wonder how Jovent is doing. When we left it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. Will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admire the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Jovent asking for help after Dormant's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all. I was ready to help for all of Jovent's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Valgard was too much for him. But not helping because you're scared? I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. And I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. You know, I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. Yeah, that sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? Uh, start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Just one more check. Oh well. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like, and think. Hmm. Asking for a favor from a higher power, like a big tree, sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. Favor trees seem to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You really don't need to add another wish like that to the pile. Trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Dogs again, sorry. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can but you can only choose one. You wish. I have no clue why the dogs are barking. Mirabelle has changed so much since you've met her. She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't think was even possible. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. Let's continue with the plot. This is the way to the clock tower. Did all you need to do, so you can join everyone at the clock. You can join everyone at the clock tower. Sifrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself.
I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go.
I have the biggest fucking grin on my face. Right, voice. I still. The Isabeau voice still doesn't fit in my head. I don't know why. Fucking. I'll figure something out. It's delicious. Keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas. Got it. I don't think it fits either. Yeah. I'm not I don't know what voice I should even give them. I guess I'll just use my normal voice until I come up with something better.
Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course, it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker.
It was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well. I don't know. I am going insane. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. Almost too much, to be honest. Don't think I can move. Was it too much? Yeah, you could have eaten more. You still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking? I don't know how I'm supposed to read the huhs, but it is what it is. Some more food since you're hungry and like my cooking so much. As you one carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid.
A growing kid that drinks alcohol?
You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mirror? Um, we we've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king, Someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. By that, Damadil means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all.
Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. Wrong button. You'd never let her go alone, after all.
Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart. Like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aw, I wish I had a soundboard." Let's go to bed.
You have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. And good night, everyone.
Good night.
Using this chance to drink.
Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifaruni.
Isabeau is whispering your name. Hi.
Um, sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay.
He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod.
Okay. And I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when uh when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay?
That is so ominous, Isa.
It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. Might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay?
What could he want to? It seems important to him, so the only thing he can say is,
Okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau, some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden.
Yeah, that I don't know if that voice fits.
You're gonna wake up Madame Adele.
I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up.
Sorry.
Sorry, madame.
"Sorry."
Good night, Sif.
Feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. Look up at it.
House's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. It's scary.
It really is locked shut. You can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it.
I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then.
I'm still using. Why am I using the voice? Fuck. What? I don't know the voice. I can't voice strong people. Oh, up ahead, that's
A sadness.
a sadness, huh? House must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already.
Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem.
I. Why am I losing the Bonnie voice of all things? Okay, but Arabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again?
Don't tease me, Zifrin.
But, yes, I'd like that. So, start with Sifrin should. You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You. Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau. Rock type, weak to paper. It's hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty.
I hate this.
Sorry, Bonbon. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your little tiny arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why I also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? Super duper importantest.
Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me.
All good?
All good.
You smile.
Monster time.
Holy shit, that's so much faster than Switch. Sorry for the... Every time that, like, the audio thing for my mic in OBS goes fully red, I just assume that I'm, like, peaking the mic, so I just say sorry afterwards, just in case. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing, big guy over there can hit things, and you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Not that loud, don't worry. Thank you. Okay, rude. Should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so...
So it's your job, madame.
Yes. Please slow down, everyone. Let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. We cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance.
We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands.
Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be... Sifrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands, it's scissors type. Wrong button. Scissors.
Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign.
Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Sifrin? Your turn again. Rock. Yeah, rock.
Yeah, rock beats scissors.
Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn.
And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft.
Why do I... Just use your normal voice, Fury. Shut up. Yes. I'm still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now.
Yep. Great hit, Madame Odile.
What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked a guy? Why, of all voices? It's not that high pitch.
I know you've said it before, but I forgot.
Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right?
It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything.
Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Let's use make up the time. Am I thinking too much for this tutorial fight? Absolutely. Do I care? No. Bonk. Oh right, it's incapable of attacking. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it?
Sip.
Look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. 100 XP received.
We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Fuck. Going through the house will be a piece of cake.
You smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed.
Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us.
Can we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher, too.
Yes.
Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Sifrin, so get ready. My few can match the power of my juking. But let's continue with the tutorial. Alright, what's this one's type?
Sifrin.
It's rock.
Correct. You did it.
Okay. And if it's rock type, it is weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. It is weak to paper. Yes. Correct again. Sifrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Sifrin. Alright, we went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies will be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try and make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment.
Even if that happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out.
That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Ow. Dick. Double checking. Make up the time. And then we need to deal paper damage. So just buff up Odiel because Odiel does paper. Isabeau is rock. I could give away turn to Mirabelle and then craft Artsy Silent. Death.
But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack?
You'll see. :3. That's not the right voice, whatever.
Let's go get the other one.
Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau?
Me?
It's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Cis type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissors skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh.
Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch.
Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Golly gee, I wonder. Knife. Right, this one's jacked up, so, Isabeau can get stabbed.
Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks.
I don't have any scissors attacks. I need to stop using the voice that I know doesn't fit him.
How would I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess.
That's what you get for
Being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it.
What a great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want.
My cool, your turn. Craft skill.
I'm not saying that. Okay, so next, let's...
Uh-oh. Whatever deal.
He's dead. I need to stop doing that immediately continues. Yes. I never learn.
I'll see you all in a minute.
Isabeau is KO. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along.
No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're KO and KO'd people can't talk, dummy.
Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With...
Oh, I remember what those scissors symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill.
Exactly, Boniface. And see? We already have a combo of 3 right here.
Yes.
When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. Should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo.
Yay! A combo will save me. Please do a combo.
You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors symbols to our lineup, shall we?
I want to help too.
Good job, buddy. Now get ready. Oh my god, it's so much faster than the Switch version. The Switch version was like... Jackpots took so much longer to do because it slowed down. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing the jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing.
That's sad.
It is, but you're not supposed to say it out loud, Boniface. Hey? And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes, thank you very much. Think you got everything, too? Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau.
Don't worry about it. I'm all good.
Fuck, why? Why am I like this? I need to stop using the voice. Anything for the tutorial. Huh. Let's get going then. The storage room. Let's look around. See a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too, there might be some cool stuff in there. Small glass containers. Sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you.
Deal said I'm on tonics duty.
The tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Small glass containers. A super sour tonic. Sour tonics for everyone to share.
You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size.
They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. I think they look nice. A pillar. A crafted water. Someone just took the bottle.
Deal also said I'm on water duty.
This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up.
Someone at school told me it was just coconut water.
Wait, is it? Full of boxes and papers and the bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. Pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. Look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. 1 ginger juice. Pepper juice, thyme juice. You just give it all to them.
You learn fast, friend.
Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. Probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who, a few weeks ago, mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Sifrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, it's a lot of Still, it's a lot of spices you found there.
Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you sick, makes you not sick, and thyme... I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster.
Me neither. I've been doing this stupid voice for Isabeau too long. It's like become an instinct. Sparkling thing. Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door, TM? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. So, what's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we're all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform.
Like Belle's brooch.
Yes, this is how I decide to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. There's a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk.
Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk?
Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. I don't remember that happening. Why does... We have time. Look at the pendant. Shaped like a bell, and you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. Shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the Funny Noises Appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go. Take a step forward when suddenly. Is something wrong, Sifrin? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You can hear it. You can hear me use the voice for like a second, and then I pivot back to my normal voice. Help! You point towards the light, so they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. You can save your progress by touching the star. Oh, that seems useful.
What was that about?
Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's great news. What was...
Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. The hallway. What? What is it?
Sorry for the screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor.
Oh?
I recognize it. That housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor.
Oh, that sounds bad.
The house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps?
A job for me, then.
It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure me, Arbel. Time to look around. Pillar. Pillar. That one's not broken. This is broken. Nothing. There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Lamau. Well, can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. There's something quite sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive if we spend too long here. Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be. Mira.
Pal, don't worry about it. Fred isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps.
Hey. Right. We can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early. This won't bode well for later. Hey. But we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true.
We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin has been walking everywhere, so if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now.
Exactly. I need to purge my instinctive voice for Isabeau.
It's all fine.
Oh, god damn it, I did it already. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And start again. Huh? Sifrin? 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 Good morning. More like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Guess that's smart. Better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Hmm. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadow, back in dormant, and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But the trap, you idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. Put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb. I still can't be loud, I'm sorry. Okay, you're over it now. Take a deep breath in and out. Put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive, and not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well, at least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the Equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Here we go. Pew pew. Sifrin, you're up. Oh, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick. Quick. Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take two. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. I can see the arrow. I'm not going to nod off yet. How about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell good tell stories? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it.
Mission complete.
So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So could you let everyone know? I'd really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Madame Adele should be in the shop buying items, Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Think so, yes? I always remember things. Oh, unrelated to your memory. Here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You forget. I forgot that's what she says. Again. See you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck.
You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still,
It seems you really are repeating the same day.
with small differences.
And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. So you're the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. What?
It's them!
We will get to them in a moment. First, fishing. I remember hearing once, exactly once, if you fish enough times, something different might happen. So every time that we go through this loop, I'm going to fish.
Fishing time.
Oh, you're right. I need to demolish the kid in rock, paper, scissors.
Bully that child, you know it.
I wrote down the order. Scissors.
I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Paper. No! I threw rock. I've lost this round, but it's not over yet. Last round. Rock, paper. Rock.
Thoroughly stomped.
You won every round. How could this happen?
The Dorio kid puts one knee to the ground, clearly acting as if they're wounded. I can do nothing but accept my defeat. Anyways, here's your reward. 5 sour tonics, 3 super sour tonics, and 1 super sweet tonic. Damn. I don't think I ever, like, bothered to clean sweep the child during my original playthrough, so that's interesting. I don't use items anyway, so... Hey. Hey. Wonder if you have anything different to say. I don't think you did. I don't think I did either. I'm pretty sure, like, my logic is... I'm probably just only going to do it the one time here, just because I don't have much use for items because I'm cracked. I only been to Pateria once, so... I've been to Pateria once. How's that so? How did you like it? Very good place. Fellow theater fan. Nice. Give each other a nod, as fellow theater fans do. Now for you. Everything got reset, you could ask her about someone else this time? Isabeau. What a nice young man. So full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. We're not actually a family, you know. Oh, I know, I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics and just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay. Families, huh? Actually, before we visit, I must pick up 2 very important things. Child. Give me the drawing. I'm continuing this tradition. Every time that we loop back to Dormont, I'm going to fish, I'm going to get this drawing. Hopefully without exception. You know, unless I get bored. We need to pick up this over here. Oh, don't need to. I just want to grab it. Ah. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. Oh, I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. The bright flower. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. And stop number 3. I believe it's you. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. A 4-pointed leaf. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Mm-hmm. The kid nods stoically. Can we just stop by Isabeau? Yes, we can. Okay. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa.
Hey, Sif?
I did it again. Should I just go?
Hey, Sif?
Does that work? That works, right? I'll go with it and just tell me if it doesn't.
Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Wasn't this tree cool?
Oh, wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. Better, at least. I'll take better.
Glad you agree.
One could say it's a pretty
Uh huh.
tremendous tree.
I still can't be loud.
Both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards her shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture.
That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Maybe it's just me.
Wait, the tree feels weird?
Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird.
What? Sure.
You always get me, Sif.
The tree feels weird? Maybe you should go take a look at it.
Um, I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but you want to talk before I go?
You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still here just in case you need a refresher. Anything weird happened lately?
Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares?
Clock tower, sleepover. Hum-ba-dum.
I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later.
Isabeau said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. This is the spot. I know it. You think about the... Already? Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. What? How are we getting this already? I only got this interaction. I only got this interaction text in. What? 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 We shouldn't. Maybe it's random. It might be. But why am I getting this here? Am I able to... We'll worry about it later. You know what? I'll just add it to the list of things that we do every time we start a loop. We check the coin. Anyways, the favorite tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walk towards the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone all right. Uh, hello, stranger.
It's them!
Hello, stranger. My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Sifrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Sifrin. No middle names, no last name, just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. Makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop and all. How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, Stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Alright, who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyways, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. Loop, my beloved. Loop, our beloved. We love Loop. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. You saw that? Did you? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you notice your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want, which you probably should since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again too? Yep. Every time. Oh, until you learn. Learn anyway. This is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment will be reset though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. You guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice? Real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? Two little triangles, maybe. It might help. It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing Shift. That would just be X, I believe, in this case. Makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. Shift is also right next to Z, so I don't think it matters. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how this works. I'm talking now, so press Shift whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button. God damn it. Fuck you. I hit X. It, nope, wrong button. God, this game is great. Yeah, that's it. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party's saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press shift to fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before, yesterday, well, another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice. See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, helpful loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. While I'm standing here, this is why I collected the friendship doodle, specifically the flower and the leaf. I'm doing this early, so I'm doing this now because I didn't know I could do this until later in my original playthrough. We can show loop items if we're standing like one tile away from where you go to talk to them. So right where we are right now. I wonder if they have... Does Loop say anything about the reminder note? Probably not. Nope, bummer. Alright, that one's different. Think about the incident threw me for a loop, haha. Because that feels like... It still feels like something that shouldn't happen this early, right? Why is Loop not reacting? Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Fuck it, let's talk to Loop. What should I do next? Oh, you should do? Well, stars, I don't know. Did you get to the top of the house so you can fight the king yet? I don't know. Just an idea. Come on, Stardust, you can do it. I believe in you. You're so helpful. I really am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry, I know there's that big pesky trap in the way, but I'm sure you'll find a way around it if you just look. Anything else? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Hold up. Me. I want to chat.
Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pockets, I mean. For a few weeks, yes. Weeks? I don't know, I mention it because it's just so weird for it to be the only thing you had in your pockets. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder? It's just a coin. Is that so? It is so. You just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while. Uh-huh. So it's not secretly made of gold, or it doesn't have anything hidden inside a secret box, or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press on it really hard? No, but... Pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though. I had a question about... Should I check everything again? I mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check one, two, or three things every loop and ignore the rest. It'll just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. See you later, Stardust. Alright, so here... What if I just need to face them? Direction might be important. Pockets, souvenirs, silver coin. I can't show loop things, no! Look at the flower. What if you gave it to someone important to you? You look at the four-pointed leaf. Its shape reminds you of something. You look up. You only see clouds. I guess we can only show loop items later on. Bummer. It's not like a big loss, but whatever. While we're here, we might as well just... I never asked Mirabelle about the line. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick flowing line and the reminder note. What's it about? I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like one in my hair, see? Oh. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. Now, this is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... just say the same thing? We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Yeah, that is a minor thing. I didn't talk to Mirabelle on or during Act 1, I guess. Like, that's just like a very small, very minor thing that just pops up from time to time. Sometimes the game remembers you doing something that you didn't. It's never major, it's just like a very small thing. Not really a nitpick, it's just... I don't know, just something I've noticed. Hey, Odie... Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? It's a little glitch, yeah. It is logical to assume that the player has interacted with Mirabelle during their first loop. Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Nope, nothing at all. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. See you at the clock tower later, then. Oh, you're right, that's another thing, yeah? Wait. Never mind. Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you want? See you at the clock tower. And then, I guess we interact with the Change God statue. Just in case. It's still here, looking down at you. Would the Change God be mad if you got a blessing again? Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever. I'm well aware that this doesn't have any noticeable impact on gameplay. The game is not kidding about very sm about the very small part of very small boost. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to dormant. So every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? To the clock tower. I do want to be. I'm not sure if achievements are going to actually work because of how I'm playing the game, but I am keeping track of my achievements. Or I guess trying to. Alright, double checking. Nope, it doesn't look like my achievements are saving. So I guess that's, playthrough, like, In Stars in Time playthrough number 3. The one when I actually have a Windows computer. I actually get the achievements. Psst. Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. ESAT speedrun. That would be pretty fitting for the game. Sorry, sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes, but some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. Remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again? What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. Yeah, I have been considering learning, like just making, not really learning, because it's not much to learn, I don't think. Like, I guess how fast could I beat the game? But I am, like, kind of worried that it's the same reason why I haven't played the game since I initially beat it on Switch. Uh, just because I don't want the game's, like, magic, I guess, to fade. You didn't eat much this time. Stomach feels weird.
You didn't like it? Whoa.
Just not very hungry.
You're always hungry?
Uh-oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Siffrin, how could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode.
Kaboom! I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact.
A beautiful explosion.
Siffrin, you died because of your hubris.
How regrettable. Is it just me that died?
Yes, you are the only casualty.
That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure.
No.
How could this happen? We'll stay with you, Mira. For as long as you can. Hey. I still... I'm not sure when I should I ran into this dilemma last time I played through the game because there are a few options like this that I'm not sure when I should use the second option. I feel like I was saying something before and then got distracted and then forgot what I was saying. I think I know I said something, but I'm pretty sure like I finished the thought and then moved on like a normal person, and I'm not used to that. Fuck. Same sadness. Last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, save time. As much as I'd love to, uh, go over it again. Kill. She'll be fine anyway, won't she?
Okay.
You'll be okay, Mira?
Yes. Let's go, everyone.
Kill! Are they still unable to dance? Are they still unable to act? Damn.
We did it.
Wasn't that bad?
Going through the house will be a piece of cake.
You smile and take the lead. Right, this is paper. Start with makeup. Hit him with paper, and then Isabeau gives the turn. No, this is also rock type, so I could just hit it with rock, and then Odile kills with paper. Just want to double check. Controls, keyboard config. Okay, so it's the same as the run button. I'll make C also the run button, and hopefully I'll be able to fast forward dialogue with C instead of shift. But that doesn't really do anything because my finger is always already on shift. Anyways, paper. Lower its defense. And then could probably just kill it here. I mean, I know I can. This gives me a chance to test. I can't skip this. Huh. I guess it's because I asked to do it. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hands, Sifrin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormant, inside Valgard, inside this world, which is here. She points at the smallest circle on the keychain. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we are still a part of this world, and we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything?
No, silly. What would it be inside of?
Exactly. Well, thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. They don't know. I don't think there's anything in here that I need. Well, now that I've entered. Items, pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh? I'm surprised to hear this from you, as you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices. Those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. I beg to differ. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. Seems important. Oh, we got a memory of tonics. When Memory of Tonics is equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. Get the pendant. Wonder if you could find a chain for it somewhere. Ding ding. Key time. Alright, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. Must be a switch or something. Man, I wonder. Didn't feel it last time, but I can feel something different in this room. I can see something different in this room. It's different, I just remembered. This room, it's... Wait. Oh, son of a bitch. Be silence, bot! Anyways. Bunk. A very big rock. Could say from experience that a rock like this falling on you would kill you near instantly. Now for the first actual floor. Make up the time. Buff attack. Bonk. Bonk. Let's see how much I remember. Alright, here's the Mirabelle sword.
There's a sword.
Sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad, but yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. You found a weapon. Weapons and armors can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip. This specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it. Row of spears? Why do they need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked?
Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon.
Not only... Fuck. Wrong voice. It's not only in Dormant, Jauvin's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool.
My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it to the wall. Hang it to the wall in her room.
And?
Hammer too heavy. Wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks.
How awful. A stool. But there's only one, so it would be rude to sit down. Crafted water. Big steel thing with a stone on it, and an oven for weapons. Those things have names, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Sifrin.
And the stone is a sharpening stone.
Oh yeah. That was either a very heavy hammer or a very weak wall. Both. I forgot to equip the sword. Oh no, it's you! Some lunch at some point this week.
Sure.
I have nothing else going on. Stab. Cardboard versus solid metal fight. Somehow the paper bitch is still alive. Tomorrow doesn't work. I just, again, I don't have anything going on in my life ever, so anytime this week works. I hate those three so much. Like, it's one of, like, my core memories from this game. Goddamn it. Thursday? Sure. Bonk. I hate these guys so much. With all of my being. I hate them. I gotta cook. There's no way I'm gonna be able to build up a combo with that. There's no way I can build a scissors combo in time, right? So what I'm gonna need to do... I could... Hear me out. Give it to Mirabelle. Oh, their AoE is... Damn it. Alright, improvise. That's one. God damn it, Bonnie. Okay, we're good. I could buff attack. Or I could continue to try and build up the combo, but I don't think I'm going to be able to build up the combo because Mirabelle's going to go down pretty soon. So I'll go with the attack buff. And then... Kaboom. That's one. And they continue to target Isabeau. That's good. I could heal Isabeau. There we go. heal everyone first. Dum-ba-dum. It's faster. Okay, that's not good. We need paper. I could... Give away the turn. Me and 6 other people. Don't. If you go to the, just... If you want to shit on the movie, if you want to watch the movie to shit on it, just watch it, like, just pirate it. So you don't give them money. You already planned on going? I don't know, find a different movie that's gonna be in theaters that day. Fury advocating crime live. It's not a crime if the only victim is the fucking big corporation. Father Bezos isn't going to shut me down for that because he doesn't care. Anyways, Sifrin's turn. Right now, I remember how this guy works. What I could do is... Make up the time. And we want... Ow. Does this go with paper spam? Oh no, if we do paper spam, then that means that that bitch is gonna go. Kaboom. Caught up with One Piece? Why? Why? The funny rubber man is appealing to me. That's so... There's so many fucking chapters. If you want to read something long, if you want to read or watch something long, just go with Sesame Street. You'll get more out of it. In fact, Sesame Street is longer than One Piece. But overthrowing the government is funny. That probably happens in Sesame Street. I'm not advocating for murder. You don't have to, like, say, like, in Minecraft. That doesn't matter. I don't think. Muppets, at least. Yeah, the Muppets definitely overthrow the government at some point. They've done it, and they will do it again. My friend got banned on Twitch for saying something similar. That sounds like a skill issue. I'm built different. This is the least efficient use of my turns I could ever possibly do. It's scissors. Why am I using paper against it? God, I'm an idiot. I cannot play rock, paper, scissors. Oh no, it's you again. I'm faster. Okay. Uh... Soccer Squid Game? That sounds horrible. I don't know if you're trying to get me to, like, look into it, but that is, like, if you are, that is the single worst way to do it. No, it's actually really good. Yeah, okay, so maybe don't open it with, it's like soccer Squid Game. That's scissors. Oh my god, I'm blind. I'm blind, that's scissors. Chat, I'm cooked. I was too busy making fun of Birdie for calling it Squid Game Soccer. I can't read hands. Just keep up with the scissors combo. One down. And then you just do two cleaver. Bonnie, stop why? Bonnie. We're still up. Actually, I can just hit this bitch with a scissors. Calculated. They censored it in the anime. What is it? Oh, the main character called someone the R slur in manga. Why? Hello, hello, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Thank you, Loop. One of them has a very striking cover of a Mudu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. His name is Asagi, and people call him Slur Sagi. That doesn't explain anything, other than they use slurs. Are they just, like, comically angry, and they say slurs all the time? Why was the Mudu face screaming? There's a dude who doesn't pass on his team, and he stole the goal from him and called him a slur. Great. Is it cutlery?
Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask?
No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology?
This is it, right?
The manga panel is so tough, though. I don't care how tough it is. If you need to make a character look cool or like edgy, or if you need to make a character look a certain way by just having them call someone a slur, that's bad. Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Well, not me.
Oh well, I'll figure it out one day.
Sure you will. Maybe the translation people from the manga. Great. Cupboard is full of various board games. Craft game for kids, fishing game, checkers. Checkers! If you need to make a character look cool, mimic Shadow the Hedgehog. That is true, just make Shadow. Your character is not cool unless they say verbatim, "Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?" He's kind of similar. No. If they need to use slurs, they're not cool. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. He has an attack. Attack? It's soccer. It's anime soccer, whatever. I bet he has a move he does. That's not better. Oh, there's something over there. He shoots the ball into the goal. That's the point of the game. Does he shoot it in with, like, fancy effects that cost the animators $1 million? And at least, like, a few weeks of crunch time? Weird water?
I've heard about it from people from Dormant. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There are a few outside the village, too.
Tears, oh. Might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. What about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it. You only live once. Don't. Yeah, that's scary. Just go ahead and move on. I don't have a choice anyways.
Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already?
Oh. Start again. You see something appear before you. He's like a soccer prodigy or whatever. Favorite character is Nagi. He's lazy at the... They wouldn't happen to be the main character, would they? They aren't? Okay, because that sounds like they would be. Because that sounds like the exact kind of bullshit that that like a shitty anime would have, because they need like a someone that the edgy boys in the audience can view as them, like self-insert or whatever. It's not shitty, it's peak. Somehow I doubt that, but I don't watch much anime, so who am I to judge? This is Torment? And the house? Can you decide where to loop back to? The effects are fire. Oh, that's a bit too big. Excuse me for one moment. Really gay guy who literally who blushes when they score a goal. You are... No, this is really amazing, because somehow the more that you say about the show, the less interested I am in it. It's so good, I promise. Aside from the effects, is that it? If I... Like, look. These effects are fire. It's peak, I swear. The story is amazing too. Just say the story is good. Don't go in depth about the characters being like shit. I've heard people say the same thing about the Big Bang. It's me. Don't worry, I promise you'll get to loop back to Dormant at some point. It's an analogy for building self-confidence. but like it's a really roundabout way.
Right. Sure.
And adaptability. Like, no, shut up. I'm going to ban you. No, please, I can't. I opened up the menu and I didn't see a ban button, so I immediately gave up. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. How are we in XP? Close, maybe. When I quote Shadow on his signature goal line, no. No. I'm not going to have it set up. Like, not set up. I don't want, like, some random guy to, like, scroll through the twitch.tv live stream channels. Be like, what's, like, a small streamer that I can pop into and see if I can uncover a gem? They click on the stream, they look in chat, and it's just one guy quoting, like, Blue Lock or whatever. They're still faster than me, which is worrying. Make up the time. Hopefully lower defense to make the rest of this quicker. Stab. I can just... Can I? Probably wouldn't be the weirdest thing they'd have seen. I mean, yeah, but you never know. Right, equip Mirabelle. I need to give you the rapier. It reduces my attack by 2. Raises defense. By quite a bit. I think it's worth the risk. I just need to get faster. I need more speed. Ow. Alright. Fairy, don't be blind this time. That is... paper. We need paper. Bonk. I could just give the turn to Mirabelle and then use heal on Sifrin just to get him up. Continuing through. Ow, again. Make up the time. Artsy silent, and then Isabeau, craft your turn at Mirabelle. Mirabelle uses heal on Sifrin. I'm getting fucking deja vu already. In through here. Alright, rock. Ow. Speed up. Mirabelle. Heal Odile. Smash. Rock. then... Okay, you learned. You're smart now. Keep going. That's the storage room that we can't get into because we don't know about the thing. Hopefully reduce defense. Jab. Anticipherin and jab. I'm definitely not looking around me and I'm admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Oh yeah, right, because we still haven't talked about the tiers in this timeline. What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? Same weird water as before.
Oh, wait, I've heard about these. The villagers in Dormant call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time.
Alright, they haven't talked about it before.
Wait, so I almost died?
Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those.
Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream.
Oh?
Oh?
Oh? Oh. Did you hear this from the people in Dormant too?
Uh, um, a nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen.
Oh. Oh.
I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it'd be nice if that was true. So, so you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen. Let me know how it goes. Pass.
We might still need to go this way, so should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear. Right, I didn't look at the book in this timeline, so I should probably check the book. I might need to employ my juking strats soon. Ouch. That kind of sucks, but I'm not going to bother healing because I don't need to right now. Actually, I can afford to, so I will. Heal yourself. Now. Scissors trace. Unbeatable strat. Nothing new there. Ah. Flip, flip, and we're good. Move over around the pillar, and the jukes are real. Ah, it's nostal. Is it a nostalgia? Boniface, it may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the ones we've seen before.
Still feels weird.
I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness is weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness then. So, quick reminder, these little buggers are unique in that they, well, you can't figure out their type by looking at them, but you can tell their type by what they use to attack. This nostalgia is a paper type, so I just need to spam scissors. And hopefully make sure everyone's alive. Odile can use scissors 3. Probably should have used slowdown. Let's go, Bonnie. Locked in. I could use make up the time. I'll be able to build up a combo. I'll go with Cleaver. Try and reduce their attack. And then just go for the combo. Starcrest.
Feels weird, too. Like the tears we just saw.
Okay. Maybe this crest can help us clear the way? Hole. Hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Ow. Knife. Round Rondo. Somehow it's not dead, so your turn. Just heal up the paper cuts. And then stab. Bonk. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got on those tiers and see if it does something? Doesn't it work? Well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always loop back and not look stupid. Free path time. It worked. Bye-bye, tears. Oh, it's here. We're here. It's time for the funny. Pile of plates.
Tall. Why is it so tall?
Oh, it's just how the house's cook likes it. He always used to say, if we stack plates super high, then the meals we put on it are sure to reach divine status. Ooh. Why not, right? How was the food? How was the food? Room for improvement. For our kind, gentle Mirabelle to say this.
Food tasted like crab.
I mean, flyer for the Dormont Boulangerie. Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No, no, not allowed. Yes, teamwork. Yay. Some drugs. And the highlight of the room. Ow. Sifrin? Did you really hit the counter and say nya? No. Okay, nya. But, nothing else here. Do not shake. Kitchen closet with the key. Egg key. That's an egg. An egg? Bonnie's making grabby hands. Give Bonnie the key. So the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes, an intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg, getting out of the egg. Change also means destruction, blah blah blah. Well, yes, pretty much.
Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs.
It's omelets, Bonbon. You're an omelet, Za. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. Got it. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it.
Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Trans rights.
It's a harsher belief than I thought.
Bonnie's still looking at the egg. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain. Chomp chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface.
Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame.
Uh-huh. Stupid crabbing rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. A sink and some kitchen utensils.
Here! What? What is it?
Wok! Bonnie points to a big, thin cooking pot. Wok? Wok.
Yes, that's a wok.
Wok! Got the wok. Give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. Cookies? They're frozen in time. A pot filled with bubbling food? Frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair.
So what's inside?
Looks like they were cooking crab.
What?
Crab? What's happening?
Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places. Food tasted like crab. But literally, why would someone do this?
Olivia looks at you with question marks in her eyes. The crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Valgarian thing?
Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabwe. I don't think I could handle it.
No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay. Wait, is this like dolphins?
What about them?
In Kabwe, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart?
No, they're stupid and don't even walk right.
Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary.
Za's afraid of spiders.
No, I'm a big, strong man. So crabs are weird and don't walk right, okay. And they're
Inevitable.
uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand anything. Falgard is weird. Alright, let's give Bonnie the wok. Bonnie's boss always boosts defense. Carcinization begins. I don't remember that plot point in my original playthrough. I want to level up everyone at least once before I move on to the left side. The game isn't officially tracking my achievements, but I do know that there is an achievement for maxing everyone out on one loop. I mean, except for Sifrin. In Stars and Time mod, the more times you loop, the more likely it is for the team to slowly become crab. It's just never acknowledged at all in character. Like, they're just crabs now. No! Not them. Chagrin. This is neutral on Chagrin. Chagrin down. Kaboom is neutral on the last one. They're somehow not dead. Rock on Pain. Just to be safe, turn it up Odile. And let's use paper 3 on Debit. Isabeau's level 46, learns So Weak. I've gotten stronger. And I also get the memory of So Weak, so I can give Isabeau So Weak even when he's not level 46. So Weak is a skill that lowers one enemy's attack. Thank you, Loop. Very helpful. No sarcasm. As the kids say, slash Circe. Have I talked to... just quick question. Have I ever, like... I'd imagine, the answer is, why would I keep track? But have I ever talked about, like, how much I love stupid jokes like that? Like, stupid, like, old people humor? I guess is the right term. Or, like, jokes that, like, are just made for the sole purpose of pissing people off. You haven't spoken of it, but I've gathered. That's fair. Like, I really enjoy just the suffering of others through comedy. Like, as the kids say, is like a normal thing that I say in regular conversation. Let's see, make up the time, because that's rock, so we need paper. Because we need paper, I will use Artsy Silent Burst here. Okay, that's a crit. So... give Mirabelle a turn. This lets me heal 60% of her... no, 80%, because her heal is goated. And then just jab. Mirabelle's 46. Odile's 46. People laugh because I still say yoink and yeet. I mean, those are fun words to say. Like, it doesn't matter... like, to me, it doesn't matter how much, like, slang, like, how dated the slang is. If it's fun to say, I'm gonna say it. English Y sounds very fun. Yonk. Yook. Yeek. A postmodern RPG. Nice, comfy looking. Far out, man. Some papers. They seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. Notes. Handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Rolled up papers. Gun roll 1. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. Rolled up papers. Oh my. Paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. Look at them curiously. Oh my. Oh, neat.
Show me. I can't see what it is.
It must be my notes. No, they're my notes. My handwriting is shit.
No, no, no.
Bill hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes them take 2 steps back.
But I want to see.
No, it's not allowed. You're not allowed. It's not for little ones, Boniface. It can't let you do that, Bonbon.
Wah.
Bonnie's looking straight at you. Friend? Can I look? No one at work can read my handwriting. Same. Except I don't have a fucking job because I'm a lazy piece of shit. No, definitely not.
Oh. Oh, so it's really not allowed.
Why did it take Sifrin saying it for you to realize?
Friend lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes.
Even Friend says it's not allowed?
There must be something really not allowed. So I won't look.
Well, good.
Sifred, what the crab did you let Bonnie do when we said no?
I forgot the Mirabelle voice, my bad. Uh-oh.
He let me drink some vodka once. What? Sif... I don't really get why Odile likes it, though. Tastes just like boring water.
Based friend. Yeah, Sifrin does drink alcohol. He's an alcoholic. He's great. That sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually.
It was.
Closet haphazardly filled with art notebooks and art supplies. And a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. The Tarot!
Give it.
A drawing of a man carrying 6 swords on a boat. How does the boat not sink? The 6 of Swords. Tiny paintings? Must have been crafted to move, but they've been frozen in time. A bed. Bed itself doesn't seem very comfy, but that pillow. Why does that pillow look so comfy? Has a strange shape, though, doesn't it?
That's... Wait, that's not a pillow. That's a hat. Just like mine.
What? Pillow hat. And a key. Broken egg. Sounds like keys will be in your future. Probably try to remember their location, just in case. You got the memory of keys. Helps you remember where keys are. When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where the key is. If you've already found the key in a previous sleep, you'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? In someone's drawer? What a weird place for a key.
Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid of him.
I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah, but it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. Thankfully we have good old Sif to help us find them.
Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin.
Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. Equip. Boosts attack. Was I over here? I was not. Okay. A pair of glasses inside a transparent case. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless.
Are you gonna take him?
Yes, I'll take them. A barrel. Some books on the House of Change. And a book from the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 51. Some sort of candle-making station. I have no idea what this smells like.
Apples and cinnamon.
Pie smell?
Pie smell.
Pie smell. A chair. Tidy bed. Filled with wax and candle-making supplies. Smells nice. Some vials. Let's see. A craftonomy book.
Was this a craftology book?
Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft, chap? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one's about the study of craft, not your fortune. Aw, I wanted to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau? Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality, but I like it when some letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day. You're a protector craft, aren't you, Isabeau? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me.
You're very gullible.
Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft?
No,
Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo.
no, it's not the same. I'm not gullible.
Hey, it says gullible on the ceiling. I like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. Tidy bed, bits of wax stuck to the covers. Instructions on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. Me too. Odiel sunglasses, what are these? Boosts attack and crit chance, lowers defense. And attack speed. Well, it's because we're de-equipping the geometric glasses, which boosts attack speed. I'll stick with the current glasses for now. This bitch. We need to take out the bottom first, if memory serves. Yeah, because the bottom attacks and the top buffs. So... paper. Actually, this is neutral and advantage, so... doing that's probably good. Paper 3 on Amatum. And then we just have to deal with the one who can't attack, I'm pretty sure. So we just need to use... pretty much we just need to use any buttons that we have. I'll actually give a turn to Mirabelle, just because I can heal. And which of these should I heal? I'll heal Sifrin, because he's lower, I'm pretty sure. Yarnkor can't do anything. I can't use your turn to heal someone again, so just kill it. I feel like a good... I'm noticing, like, I am... Oh, son of a bitch, I gotta lock in. I hate these little pieces of shit so much. Alright. Your paper. We need to take out Chagrin. Are we good? We're good. Barely, but we're good. We need to heal Sifrin. I could boost everyone's defense. I could give the turn to Sifrin. I'll give the turn to Sifrin. See if we can get a crit off. We got one of them, which is all that matters right now. And then, which one's lower? Let's see, rock or paper? Which one's closer to attacking? It is you. Following Odile is, I believe, Sifrin? No, it's Mirabelle. Slightly Mirabelle. Mirabelle, I believe, still has her AoE.
And if she has her AoE, it'd be best to deal with pain. That works. Good job, Bonnie. Make up the time. We need paper. Burst. And this is neutral, so we can just bonk. As I was saying, I feel like a good place to end a stream would probably just... I'll probably end stream after I complete the first floor. It should be... Never mind, I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say. Okay, think about this carefully. We deal with the bottom because the top can't damage. So we need paper. So speed up, tank the rock hit, and then go with you. And then I can your turn Mirabelle, and then Mirabelle can get a heal off. Heal Sifrin. And then Odile uses paper 3. That deals with the bottom. And we just wail away at it. Because there's nothing it can do. It suffers. We've already used Artsy. We don't need to use Artsy because it's scissors, weak to rock. I don't think this is a trio. Yep. Ow. Rock type, so we need paper, speed up, and then go with Artsy Silent, and then go with Old Reliable Your Turn into Heal. This time targeting Isabeau. Paper 3, this should kill. Yep. Stardust, listen. I forgot to explain something. As you know, you can save your progress here. But there's two things you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now, you can loop back to Dormant and to the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you'll keep your experience and craft skills no matter what, but your party's progress is reset every time you loop? So to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for this specific spot as well. So your fighter is level 46 now, and when you'll record your progress in a second, you will be level 46 again if you loop back here. And don't worry, if, for example, you had him recorded as level 52 before, but then he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here, his level will still be recorded as 52. No going back, you'll stay strong. It's the same for the number of tonics and other battle items you're holding too. Alright, that's it from me, Stardust. Goodbye. Loop back here, want them to keep fighting so they can be stronger. Okay. I mean, yes, that does matter for normal runs, but also I do want to, at the very least, fulfill some... fulfill the requirements for some of the achievements, even if I don't have them. Or, like, I don't unlock them, I guess. Boss time. Seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us.
Feel strong, stronger than those we've seen so far.
Get ready. Let's dance. I know how you work. Big ball head. Big ball head. Wait, something's happening. Rock. That was a rock sign? Does it mean something? I can probably assume that's its current craft type. If you need help, Sifrid, let me know and I'll analyze this enemy. Rock type, we need to deal paper damage. And the only way to deal paper damage right now is with a Mirabelle. So Mirabelle, use Artsy Silent Burst? Yes. Yeah, it's immune to the other two types while it's doing this. I could reduce its attack. I can give a turn to someone else, but I don't think either of those are really going to be beneficial. I'll boost everyone's defense just so I can save for the paper combo. Next time Odil's turn rolls around, or alternatively I use Turn It Up, I'm going to use Slow 4. It swapped to paper. Or no, it swapped to scissors. Scissors rock type, so I'm not going to be able to get any combos off unless I actively go for it. But combos that aren't of the type on its head are not going to do anything. Right, so we need rock, craft, buff, attack. Punch. Guard. And then rock 3. Mirabelle, use heal on Sifrin. Isabeau. Just punch it. Sifrin. Turn it up, give it back to Isabeau. Smash. Can I build up a rock combo before... Nope. Speed. Guard because it's still rock type. Guard because it's still rock type, so Isabeau socks it. And that's a rock combo, which is a full heal in our case. It heals, I believe, half of your max health, or maybe like a bit over. But the specifics don't matter. In our case, that's a full heal. It's still rock type, so I will give it to you. Craft Bunk. It's going to be changing types soon. Those are on cooldown. I believe Rock 3 is still on cooldown. Okay. Guard. Fucking hell. Kaboom. Mirabelle will use attack buff. Calamity is still up. Figure out a type based on attack. Alternatively, I can just select it and then look at what it's immune to. It's immune to paper, not paper, it's immune to scissors and rock, which means that it is... Whatever, we need to deal paper damage, which means it's rock. Because we need to deal paper, Mirabelle has paper. Artsy Silent.
I could use paper 3. I'm gonna use Isabeau's your turn to apply the speed debuff. Make up the time. Mirabelle might as well heal Odile. Turn it up, Odile. Probably not the most efficient use, but oh well. If it works, it works. Another hit from Bonnie. I'll lower its attack. Mirabelle still can't, so guard. Calamity is an idiot. Guard. Isabeau. Might as well just pass the turn. Paper 3. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get another combo. Boost attack. Turn it up, Odile. Jab. Paper combo. This might kill it. No. I might as well just boost defense. And then change. Unless... Oh. I didn't get this specific Bonnie interaction until like later, like way later in the game. So I am getting a lot of stuff earlier. It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, wanna deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so... Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out. Okay, here I go. Fuck him up. Get him. Yeah! Let's go! God, I love this gang of goobers. What would we have done without you? If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them. So proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. That's 6,000 XP. Everyone's level 47. We have Moving Cure. And we also have the memory for Moving Cure. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, they change. I'll be able to help out more. Memory of Lovely Moving Cure. Housemaiden will be able to use Lovely Moving Cure as a skill. Lovely Moving Cure is a skill that cures Frozen for one friend. It's very useful that she knows this. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Shall we take a little break then? No, we should keep going and... What was that? I think I'm hungry.
My time! My time! My time to be the leader!
Why?
Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid.
That sure is true. But do we have time to... Mira. Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright.
You guys stay here, I'll get some snacks ready.
Okay, snack leader. I remembered something. Isabeau, heads or tails?
Huh? Tails.
Odile takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. Flip, 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 flip. It fell on tails. Huh. I lost.
Yay! What do I win?
The sweet taste of victory and nothing else.
I don't even get congrats?
Wow, madame, I thought we were friends. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions. Colleagues.
Allies at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now.
No!
What was the coin flip about, madam? Well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't. Oh. Well. But Madame Odile didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Did you use the last of those nut bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips. I need to like I have a bunch I got a different keyboard and it has a bunch of shortcuts for the F8 to F12 keys. They don't do anything because they're for Windows. I could bind something to those. I can bind a clap key. I can bind a play a clap sound to F8. I am powerful now. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Fury soundboard. Yeah, I want to like be able to play sounds on stream. Great sales pitch, Bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? Saw you're weird. And for our third and final snack, we're proud to present, some, okiniri. Onigiri. Oranigi. Onigiri. Onion-giri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes! I have some onigiris for everyone. One of those Kabuan rice balls, right? Jelly rolls. Donuts. I'm definitely misremembering. I swear that was like a joke at some point for like localization. Some anime like called an onigiri like jelly donut or something. Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. Pokemon. I see. Rice. I. Indigo League. Interesting. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. Now choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. I'll have some chips. There you go! Bonnie hands you a few handfuls of plantain chips. Crunch, crunch. They're not bananas, but they're just as good. So? Do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? You absently nod. Yeah, this is good. Mm-hmm. Uh, uh-oh. You say very loudly, "Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal." This is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good, Bon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive. Mmm, good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes! You got a memory of snacks. I think I remember, haha. I'm pretty sure this is one that makes it more likely for Bonnie to give healing, which is incredibly good. Yes, this is. I'm probably going to slap this onto Bonnie and never change it. Perfect. Just
double checking the rest of these stats. The difference between the pillow hat and the round hat doesn't mean anything. This also doesn't really do anything. I don't know why I checked. Am I missing anything else? Did I get anything else? Double checking. Ba-dum. Nothing new, I don't think. I know I got Memory of Tonics. The Memory of Self, and Memory of Self is the starter one for Sifrin. And Memory of Looping isn't strong enough yet. But also, if I change from Memory of Self, I can get it to scale quicker. Because that's something that I remember noticing and then confirming. Like I noticed it one day, and the next time that played the game, like while streaming it in the Discord, I was able to confirm if you don't have Memory of Self equipped, you loop more times than you intend. Like loop 20 and then you loop without Memory of Self equipped, you go to like loop 23 or something. Like I remember that. Alright, let's talk to everyone, and then that'll probably be it for stream.
That's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister.
So then, which one is Isa?
Mm-mm. Sounds like a little brother.
Is that how it works? Which one is Odiel?
Actually, Deal's more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma.
Which one's Mira?
Belle's like a cool sister. The one who'd give me sweets when I ask, unlike my actual older sister who sucks.
Which one am I?
You're... I don't know.
Is that how it works?
I hope everyone's alright.
People in the house?
Yeah. Well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe the head housemaiden managed to. Tell me a joke, Sifrin, please. Let's get my mind off things.
Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today.
A plum? Like the fruit?
Yes, that meeting was.
Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no. Oh, was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke.
This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you? If you are not the funny jokes pun person.
I guess we all have our off days, don't we?
Hey, Sif. Let me guess, you're still hungry? I can see it on your face. One half of this cookie? I just had a horrid thought. What if? I can see it in your face. One half of this cookie? There's no way that fits. Cat, I need feedback. Does the Sans voice fit Isabeau? Do not. Okay. No. I'm taking that as your answer. Yes.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, let's try that again, and this time you say, yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau. Okay, I need to try it again, just to torture you. Okay, let's try that again, and this time you say, yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? No! God, I love streaming so much.
Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau.
Of course. Here you go.
Isabeau gave you half of his cookie. Chomp.
Thank you. No problem.
Excuse me for 1 second. I need to crack something open in over here. Every time I open up Twitch, I have to log back in. I'm just checking if, like, something specific is going to work. Probably won't, but, you know, it's worth a check. Alright, never mind. Sorry about that, like, half second of front page of Twitch's stream. I'm tabbed into OBS. That's not the right one. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. Oh, stream couldn't see it. You might have heard it for like half a second, because the way that I'm streaming the game's audio is by streaming my computer's audio. Like, all of it. Nope, okay. I'm just crazy. Or maybe it was just, like, covered by the music. Who knows? Leave me be now. I need some alone time. You leave Odiel be. Alright, let's save. And with that, thank you all for coming out. Once again, I love doing this. Schedule's been a lot more sporadic. I didn't stream Saturday. Just a bunch of stuff. Doesn't matter. I mean, it kind of does matter. Hopefully I'll be able to stream this Saturday, because I want, like, I'm probably going to keep the more sporadic stream whenever schedule, quote unquote, as long as I guarantee I have a stream on Saturday. Thank y'all for coming out. Like, unsurprisingly, I've really enjoyed being able to play through In Stars and Time again. And I'm hoping that this time I won't miss anything. I want to be thorough, and I want to have the most complete experience for the chat, I guess. Still don't know how to end stream. Probably never will at this point, but you know, it doesn't matter. I'll see you next time I stream. See ya.